Hey guys, Coach Katie with Coach Josh. We're going to show you this week's simple and sinister workout. So we will have 6 stations, 1 exercise at each station. You'll be at each station for 25 seconds with 15 seconds to rotate. At the end of each round, you're going to have 40 seconds to get your water, take some deep breaths, let yourself recover. We are going through the room for 5 rounds. You ready, Josh? Okay, station number 1 on the ropes, warrior rope break. So you're going to face one direction. You're going to take that rope up and slam it down. So you're keeping your arms out in front of you and waving those ropes out in front of you. Josh has a soft bend in the knees, his butt sat back here a little. Core is tight and engaged because that rope's going to want to pull you towards the wall. You have to resist that rotation. When you come back in the next round, you'll face the other direction for those waves. Again, arms out in front of you and you're waving those ropes. Station number 2 is on our TRX. We're going to do our reverse lunges over here. So we have a few variations, but the way to get set up first is to make sure your elbows are by your ribs, feet together. Then you're going to take a step back, drop down, drive up on that front foot. You can drive that knee up. You're going to squeeze that front side glute here, okay? You can also do this by keeping your toes off the floor, challenging your balance a little bit, using those trainers as much as you need. The other variation would be our curtsy lunge, where you take your knee and around your heel and then still driving that knee up at the top, okay? I would do 5 in one leg, 5 on the other, whichever variation you're gonna do at this station. Station number 3 is with our sliders. You'll be on the blue floor, and we're gonna do our slide out. So knees on the floor, take your arms out in front of you as far as you can, and then pull in and make sure you crunch your ribs into your belly button as you pull those arms back in. So this is a core intense workout exercise here. So you're gonna slide out, pull back in, and really crunch your abs in. You can also do this variation with one arm at a time. That other arm that's staying still though has to bend so that you can get your chest down to the floor. Only go out as far as you feel comfortable, okay? So challenge yourself here. If the sliders are too much, you can go with some push-ups, or you can just hold a plank position instead of using the sliders. Station number 4 is with our kettlebells, and we're gonna do our goblet squats. So make sure your elbows are tucked tight in, kettlebell is right up against your chest, you're squatting down, driving up and squeezing those glutes. So you wanna make sure that you're not letting your knees go out in front of you. You're sitting your butt back, and you can kind of take your elbows right in between your knees if you can get that low, drive up and squeeze those glutes at the top here for our goblet squats. Station number 5 is our skier. So we're coming over to the skier, and you have 25 seconds. So again, you're taking your time, pulling as strong as you can, keeping that core engaged, okay? Up to your toes, sit back, pull your arms back with that long, strong stroke. 25 seconds. Station number 6, our last station, is our dumbbell duck and punch. This is going to be a lighter weight exercise here because of how you're going to have to punch out to the side. So go wide, shoulder width apart with those feet, squat down, drive up, and punch out to the side. So notice how Josh is crossing over his body, keeping that arm nice and straight on the punch, pivoting on the foot of the side punching. So here he's facing the front wall, then he's facing the back wall, using that pivot and that hip motion to come up and punch out to the side. Okay, that's our simple and sinister this week, you guys. Nice job, Bubba.